Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo September 17, 2023. Sizzling intimacy and sensuality could be unlocked behind closed doors today. As the mighty sun continues to creep through your solar house of privacy, he'll hear the great awakener, Uranus, playing sexy beats from your solar house of intimacy. This means that today is a 5-star day for getting naughty and nice in the bedroom with your darling. Try out positions, toys, and fantasy foreplay in ways you never have before. You'll feel like your souls are growing closer as your bodies do the talking. Ecstasy will mount like you're both volcanoes shooting flaming lava into the air. You may have dealt with more work stressors than usual over the last few weeks. Mercury retrograde could have caused a lot of internal stress during this time. You may have had a challenging time working with certain individuals or getting through some issues that may have arisen throughout the workday. Luckily, you may notice a significant difference in your mental outlook when Mercury stations direct in Virgo today. The post-shadow period could help you regain mental clarity and stability to get through the next couple of weeks as the retrograde period commences. Over a month before the Sun is due to return to your income sector, the dwarf planet Ceres returns to begin both her first visit in 4 years and the first planetary activity on the income side of the financial fence this year. Ceres has returned to begin a deep dive into your income needs and priorities ahead of the Sun, Mars, and Mercury's return next month, and with it a chance to prepare for the most lucrative months of 2023. You are always happy to drop the old and start anew, but sometimes it's worth it just to stick to the routine. Do you have a health routine? This is an important discipline for you to adhere to, because of your natural tendency to dream about the future and forget about the present. In the present, you must pay attention to the adequate administering of healthy food and plenty of water. Unless you still live with your mom, your health is up to you. Today, you are going to be able to make a situation more concrete and have more weight in your professional life. Don't hesitate to roll up your sleeves but avoid being sloppy. You need to take responsibility for your decisions and get involved with those you collaborate with a little more. In your emotional life, you will discover the qualities of someone close to you who had left you rather indifferent up to the present. You may even envision forming a couple with them. It is nice to uncover the hidden treasures of those close to you. A week before the Sun is due to return to Libra to begin your birthday month and new solar the dwarf planet Ceres not only leaves but just a few hours later the Moon will return and team up with Mars to move things forward. As Ceres wraps up her last deep dive into your personal needs and priorities for another 4 years, something that will form the foundations for a new solar that hasn't begun yet, this gives Mars something to fight for as he takes you into a new 2-year Mars cycle. As the dwarf planet Ceres leaves Libra, she will not only leave you more aware of your personal needs and priorities but having clashed with every planet in your relationship sector since returning and having even crossed the lunar nodes, this leaves you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. However, on both fronts, the journey continues. Our eyes in the sky. As the Moon bids adieu to your work sector, concluding the influence of yesterday's new moon, a harmonious alignment between the Sun in your work sector and Uranus, currently in retrograde motion in your income sector, reaches its zenith. This cosmic dance unfolds just 1 day after Mercury shifted back into direct motion within your work sector. This celestial connection not only maintains a link to the past but also solidifies an enduring connection between fresh job prospects and untapped income possibilities. In a year characterized by intense planetary activity within your income sector, the spotlight now shifts to the dwarf planet Ceres, embarking on her maiden voyage into your financial sector. Ceres marks the first celestial visitor to explore the other side of your financial landscape this year. Interestingly, Ceres isn't primarily fixated on monetary matters at the moment. Her primary focus is delving deep into your financial needs and priorities, a task she hasn't undertaken in 4 years. Meanwhile, Venus, the planetary guardian of wealth, has been steadily advancing in your career sector for the past 12 days. Although she has yet to pick up significant momentum, her pace is set to quicken in the near future. The real shift occurs next week when the moon graces your income sector with its presence, triggering a cascade of effects across the income, work, and career domains. This cosmic event promises not only to set your professional endeavors into motion but also holds the promise of financial prosperity following suit. Keep an eye out for exciting developments on both fronts. Today, the celestial bodies align as the Sun aspects Uranus retrograde, infusing the atmosphere with a burst of cosmic energy. This cosmic dance encourages us to welcome the warmth and positivity of the Sun into our lives, allowing the good vibes to flow freely. As we awaken, a palpable sense of optimism propels us out of bed, ready to seize every opportunity life presents. Your personal energy levels soar, igniting a passionate fire within you that urges you to fully embrace the present moment. Your infectious enthusiasm draws people toward you like moths to a flame, and it's not just your popularity that makes you magnetic. Your open and likable personality shines through, making it effortless for you to connect with even the most unfamiliar faces. Engaging in conversations with strangers, you have a knack for making them feel valued and significant, leaving a trail of smiles wherever you go. Taking care of your well-being doesn't require extravagant spa treatments. A simple, luxurious soak in a hot bath accompanied by soothing music and a good book can work wonders. It's high time to prioritize your health and make mindful choices that support your overall well-being. Consider the impact of overindulgence in food, alcohol, or smoking on your health, and aim to strike a balance. While life seems to be flowing smoothly, you may still find yourself yearning for recognition and special treatment from everyone around you. However, this sense of entitlement may leave you feeling unsatisfied and unfulfilled. Perhaps it's time to release unrealistic expectations and let go of wishful thinking. By doing so, you'll likely find your frustration dissipating, paving the way for a more contented and grounded existence. Embrace the cosmic energies of today, and let your inner light shine.